Hi there, I'm just going to explain hash sets really quickly in the code. Here we have, let's just remember a few things about hash set. Hash set doesn't remember any order, okay? So every time you could not change the data whatsoever, but it will just present it differently to you, so it doesn't remember any order. A linked hash set does remember the order that it was added in, and the TreeSet sorts it in natural order, being alphabetical or numeric, okay, or numerically, okay. So first, let's just look at a hash set here. I'm gonna create that. I've commented these out. We're gonna do something with these in a second. First, we're gonna check to see if our hash set is empty. We just created it here. It's gonna be empty. And we're going to add the values as I've showed you and other things. We're creating a set that's called popular cities.add, and we're putting add is the function of the method, and it's putting London, New York, Paris, Dubai, Los Angeles, and Orlando. Just take a good gander of that. London, New York, we'll just look at that for a second, and then here, it's going to print out everything that was put into that hash or into the table. And so it's going to print out the popular cities. Okay, and at this point, we're going to try, I was trying to prove that you cannot have duplicates in a set no matter how hard you try. And so I tried to put Paris in there 3 times, and we printed out the popular cities again, and it doesn't do anything. Then we can show the size. It doesn't increase, and it just like essentially ignores it. So it still remains to be 6 in size. And then, so we're taking the name Paris and we're putting it into city name. And then here we're trying to see if popular cities contains Paris. Okay, and it does, because it did have it up there. And then it's going to, if it does, it will fall in here and it'll say Paris concatenated is in the popular city set. Otherwise, if it wasn't there, it would have said it's not in it, okay? And then here's a really cool thing. I love this thing so much. How you're going to print out all the values in the hash set. This is an advanced for loop. And this is just a little separator thing using advanced for loop right here kind of thing. And then it's for, and then you tell the type, and then you just name this, whatever you're going to name it. It's str for string, whatever is what was put in there. And then popular cities. And so it is going to iterate all the way through this and print out what it finds for every element, or for every element. So let me run this for you. Okay, so let's see. Is popular cities empty? It was. This is the hash code value. I must have missed that one part. I don't know where that is, but you can get the hash code value for, where was that? I don't know. I'll have to look for that. Hash code right here. I don't know, is that for this object, I suppose? I think that's for the object. And then it's printing out, and notice the order here though. This is kind of, we're using the hash set, and hash set doesn't pay any attention to order. It can literally come up different even if you didn't change anything. So here's London, New York, and so it's putting New York, Orlando. So it's just changing everything, okay? And number of cities was 6, and that was the size right here. And then let's see, Paris is in the popular set. We told you it's going to be in there, and that's how that was going to print out. And then this is the cool part, okay? This is how you iterate like so easily through your hash set, is using this advanced for loop, and it's just printing them off. New York, Orlando. So interestingly enough, did it come out in New York, Orlando? Yeah, it came out in the same way this as we did it again, but so it came out like that. So what I wanted to show you though is let's not make it a hash set. Let's make it a linked set. And now a linked hash set will remember the order that you put them in, okay? Doesn't store like that, but at least it'll remember it. And it does that through a linked list thing that they have inside there. So let's just, the same results should come out except for, well, not the same exact results, but you'll see the difference here. Okay, so we put them in the order of London, New York. Do you see how it's matching? It's matching how they were put in. And that's the difference between a linked list and a hash set. So we're going to get rid of that one. No, I don't want that one. And now we're going to show you the difference between the TreeSet and the other ones, okay? And we're just going to run that. So the TreeSet, the fun thing about the TreeSet is going to sort it, right? And since this was a string, I was going to do it alphabetically. So Dubai is first, London, and so now it's in alphabetical order. So that's what I really wanted to show you about the sets. These are the different sets that are pretty popular or whatever. I don't know, there's probably a lot more out there that you could do, but I just thought I'd do a quick video. I hope that helps you. Thank you. Bye-bye.